Over here! Go around the back! Okay, that's good. You can follow basic directions. That's a start. Look, it's getting late. I'd like to be in my bunk before midnight. I'm not gonna ride you. Let's keep it short. Let's cover everything. Head on inside. Time to gear up. Grab the sidearm on the table. This is your personal weapon. You can modify it as you see fit. You will be issued a primary weapon on deployment based on your role, and you will always have the option to carry a secondary. Move into the next room. Alright, I know you've already had combat training. This is an assessment. Let's start with a warm-up. I want you to hit this target 10 times as close to the center as you can. Try it without using your iron sights. Good. Now I'm going to lower a moving target. I want you to hit it at least 10 times as it's moving. You can try using your sights now. Good. You can operate a firearm. Congratulations. Let's move up to the next area. See those crates? Those are weapon caches. They're a very important strategic asset. The enemy will attempt to find and destroy these to cripple our supplies and gain the advantage, and we'll try to do the same to theirs. You can resupply at your team's weapon caches in the field if you have enough supplies. Go over to the firing booth. Take down those targets as quickly as you can. It's 2 hits per target. Ready? Set? Go! Damn, you broke our record. How the hell did you do that? You're the fastest gun in the East. For this next exercise, I want you to sprint to the next location and jump over any obstacles on your way there. Move as fast as you can. I'll open a path for you on your right. Ready? Go. Feel tired? Try aiming down your sights now. If you exhaust yourself like that, you'll need a couple seconds to slow down your breathing and be accurate again. Keep that in mind. See the pit with the van and the building across? We placed some targets there. They'll pop up in a second. I want you to hit them as you see them. Get ready. Good. So you can shoot accurately over 20 feet with your sidearm. Remember that you have your sidearm to fall back on. You run dry on your primary. Let's head back inside for the next exercise. Follow me. Here's another weapon cache. I want you to get familiar with resupplying. It's very important. You won't be any use to your team if you run out of ammunition. So watch your ammo. Keep an eye out for your team's weapon caches. You can also change your gear at a weapon cache. You have the choice between light and heavy armor for protection, and a chest rig or a chest carrier for ammunition. Now, a chest rig will allow you to carry the standard amount of ammunition and 2 grenades, whereas the chest carrier will allow you to carry more ammunition and 3 grenades. The chest carrier is going to be a bit heavier for you, though. If you're naked and you're not wearing a rig, then you can only carry 1 grenade. You want to always keep an eye on how much gear you're carrying. It'll affect your weight, how fast you can move, and how quickly you get fatigued. Go ahead and equip the light armor. We have a contract with the supplier, so you get that one for free. Gear up and move up. Okay, let's get serious. This is your standard CQC exercise. You're gonna move from room to room, eliminating all the targets as fast as you can. Get ready! Go! Secure! On your belly! Crawl under! Get a fucking move on, recruit! Keep moving! Faster! Go! Well done. You did good. Nice and quick. All right. We're done for the sidearm training. Move up to the next building for primary weapon training. I'll meet you there. Welcome to primary weapon training. You've just received supplies. You and your team will be awarded these supplies for completing objectives or defending our weapon caches. Make sure to always know what your team's current goal is. If you fulfill this goal, you will get more supplies to continue fighting. We get paid to do a job. We have contracts, specific tasks, and expectations that we need to meet. Always pay attention to the briefing, and you'll be rewarded properly. Now, grab a primary weapon from the weapon cache with the supplies you just received. This is a standard issue primary weapon. Depending on your role in the field, you'll have different primary weapons available to you. For example, if you're a marksman, you'll have access to different high caliber battle rifles. If you're a support, you'll probably be carrying an LMG. You get the idea. Eliminate all those targets through the plywood. Get acquainted with your primary. Good. Now, keep in mind, different weapon calibers will penetrate different materials. Being in concealment is not the same as being in cover, and that goes for the enemy as well. Be mindful of how thick your cover is and what weapons are being fired at you. Now, follow me. Let's talk about your gear. Weapon modifications and attachments. You've just been given additional supplies. You can now purchase some attachments for your primary weapon or your sidearm. Regular weapon attachments include aim assists, like scopes for long-range engagements, and non-magnifying sights for close to medium-range engagements. Other attachments will affect your recoil and handling, like the foregrip, which will decrease your recoil. You also have the option for a heavy barrel for long-range engagements, which will stabilize your aim. Other than those, you can find your suppressors, which will muffle your shots and hide your muzzle flash. You also have a laser sight to help you aim. It can be difficult to land your shots if you're not aiming down your sights. Having a pointer that tells you where your round will hit helps with that. It has decent range, just don't blind your buddies with it. And finally, you've got your flashlight attachment. I'm not going to lecture on that one, it's pretty clear what it does. Try out a few attachments on those targets over there. Take your time. Just get familiar with them and meet me in the warehouse when you're done. Hey, you see the wrecked car? That's a control point. You and your team will be required to capture strategic CPs in the area of operation. You need to make sure the control point is clear before you capture it. It is important to secure the perimeter around the CP. Go capture the car. Good. Now make your way to the next waypoint, clearing the warehouse as you go. Eliminate all the targets. I'll see you outside.
Well done. I'm outside. Come see me.
Alright, we're going to talk about long-range engagements. But before we do that, let's make use of that flashlight attachment of yours. If you don't have one, go ahead and resupply from the weapon cache over there. If you don't have enough supplies for it, you can trade some of your current equipment to get supplies. You're going to be juggling supplies a lot. Don't be afraid to sell something important to get something more important. Now, we've placed 5 portraits of a dear old friend of ours out there in the dark. You might be able to see him without it, but I recommend you use your flashlight. Take him out. Nice job. You just made the world a better place. Oh, and you know what? We actually just got some cool new toys in. I have access to an NVG accessory. They work real well. Should be useful after nightfall. Go ahead and try them on. Be careful when you use them. If you look at any sources of light, when you have them on, it's gonna blind you pretty bad. And especially if a bad guy puts a flashlight at you, it's really gonna fuck with your eyes, so just be careful when you wear them. Let's talk about grenades and explosives. If you take a look at your gear, you can see that you have space for extra equipment. Depending on how many supplies you have, you'll be able to afford multiple types of grenades or explosives. I want to see how you can throw. Do you see the dumpster behind the windows on your left? Yeah, throw a frag in there. You can resupply your grenades at the weapon cache if you run out. Nice throw. Now, you can also roll grenades on the floor if you want to, say, clear out a stairwell underneath you or something. Roll a grenade under that wooden fence. Try to get it down that hole and don't blow us up. Nice. The grenade hole just got deeper. As for other explosives, we've got your standard C4 charges and RPGs. Although we don't have one of those available at the moment, so let's just roll with the C4 for now. C4 charges are mostly used to destroy enemy objectives, such as weapon caches. Any type of explosive will do the job, but the C4 will do it better, and it'll do it in one charge. It takes 2 fragmentation grenades to destroy weapon caches. Now, you can throw C4 charges, but they're heavy, so you can't throw them far. But still, knowing your C4 reach may give you some tactical advantages in some environments. You see that dumpster behind the chain link fence to your left? Let's say there's a weapon cache in there. Throw a charge in there and blow it up. And keep in mind though, this shit isn't like in the movies. C4 blows big. Real big. Get far away, get behind something, cover your ears. Oh, fuck! Jesus Christ! A warning would have been nice! God damn it, my ear is ringing! Alright, that's enough explosives for now. I'd like to keep my hearing. Shit. Let's move on to long-range engagements and scopes. Go ahead and attach an LCAD scope on your primary weapon and take out all the targets in the field.
Hey boss, we got a situation developing over here. Can you come down and check it out?
God damn Damn it, I told him not to disturb me during training. Okay, I'm gonna go handle this. Just go ahead and finish up with those targets. I'll be back in just a minute.
Recruit, can you hear me? The base is being attacked! I say again, the base is under attack! Militia forces are incoming! I've got a lot of movement coming from our east flank. That is your location! We're short-staffed. I'm trying to find some guys to send over, but you might be on your own. Just don't forget, resupply the weapon cache if you run low! Inside the warehouse! Recruit, if you're reading me, get the fuck back inside the warehouse! There's too many!
Oh shit, you're alive! Oh, that's great news, man! Oh, of all the fucking days, god damn it! I wanted to go to bed early. So to get ready. I don't know how many are out there. Oh shit, here they come!
Keep your eyes peeled! Okay, here comes some more! Sharp! They might be regrouping for another attack. Just keep it cool.
We heard you guys were having some trouble. Need a hand?
Yeah, we were. Great timing. We just finished up. Hey, you met this guy yet? He's tougher than he looks.
Huh. Trial by fire, huh? Any more guys like that in the field? HQ has intel about who organized this raid. We're gonna head back out, finish this. Care to join us?
Your call, recruit. If you feel ready, you can go out with them. You're gonna do some practice assignments, head back out to the range. Oh, by the way, welcome to the company.
Are you up for it?